So I'm going to blow a gasket here because I know I am not the only small business owner dealing with this bullshit that we go through with our credit card processing people, right? These people hold us for ransom. They hold us for ransom with their processing. They hold us for ransom with their fees. And then when they make a mistake, oh, lo and behold, it's nobody else's fault but the business owner. And I'm sick of it. I am sick of doing what the credit card processing companies tell you to do in writing. You do it, and then 7 weeks later, they come back to me and say, oh, that's not the appropriate paperwork for you to make the change to your account. Bullshit. I changed bank accounts in August because of fraud. I went to the bank, I did what I needed to do to the bank, I went to the credit card company and provided to them what was on their website to update the new bank information so I could get my deposits when I run my credit card processing. I did all that. I got a notice back in writing. 4 days later, everything's great. We have changed your bank account. I actually got 2 deposits. Then lo and behold, I had this really big deposit and I wasn't arriving. I saw that it was approved. I saw that it was pending and then approved, but there's no money in the account. So I called. Oh, I'm so sorry, but the information that you submitted back in August, it was rejected by the processor. Bullshit. Now, in the meantime, almost 3 weeks they've been holding this deposit. I actually had to go in person to the bank to get a wet signature, all for the same information I provided to them back in August. I did that last Thursday. It is now Wednesday, and I got a phone call yesterday at 5:15 saying, you have to call this number and verify verbally who you are. This is 5 different steps for this credit card company. Now, all this time, guess what they've gotten to do? They've gotten to hold my money and get interest on it while I am assessed late fees because I can't process that money. Does anybody give a rat shit? No. Is anybody taking accountability for it? No. This is why I personally feel President Trump has to do something to get banks and credit card processing fixed. Because as a small business owner, I can't wait for a deposit for 3 fucking weeks because somebody doesn't do their job at the credit card processing company or they realize they made a mistake. Will they own up to it? Of course they won't own up to it. Do you have the same problem? If you're a small business owner and you use credit card processing, who do you use? Because the people I'm using, they're gonna fucking get fired because I'm not dealing with this bullshit anymore. You don't get to make a mistake where I'm assessed over $100 in fees because you can't get your shit together or your employees aren't trained properly or whatever excuse they come up with this time. They're going to get fired. Are you a small business owner? Do you use credit card processing? If you do, please send me a message and let me know who you use or let's connect because I ain't putting up with this bullshit anymore. I'm going to hold them accountable, and the way I do that is by firing them.